I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "They the world." Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I wipe my mouth, child. He don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him. I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I wipe my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Out of the plate, here is David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Popped up. Guerrero moving to his left. One down. No one on with one down. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
And that misses ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Turned on down the line. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The next 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger.
Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto,
the pitch.
the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. The 2-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bichette on at first, nobody out. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's back in standing. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out, runner at first. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the stretch. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Barreto fields cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Brandon Marsh.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. First pitch on its way as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That's popped up. Guerrero into foul territory, and no one will get this one. And that misses. 2-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Angels,
To the plate now, David Fletcher. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Into the box, Jared Walsh. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up,
set to lead off the home half of the second.
Teoscar.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marsh moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Reese McGuire stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting it, the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Batting 9. The second baseman,
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Barreto brings it in over to first, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Max Stassi.
the catcher, number 33.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out.
Up
1 away.
next for the Angels, the
Fouled
left
off.
fielder, Justin
Into the
Upton.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette worked a walk his first time up.
The shortstop, Bo
Ball 1.
Bichette.
Count 1-0.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Lined into right, a base hit. Will hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. And they're runners at the corners now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder,
as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, number 7.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Lourdes Gurriel. He collected a base hit his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. He singled first time up.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Next for the Angels, the right fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases one out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, David Fletcher. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Dribbled to the right side. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. On the move is Trout from first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch on the way.
Max.
Ryu comes set. Here's the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy.
Well, the side is retired as they make the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brian Reynolds stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Stassi is under it. One down. Now it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Upton going back and gone up into the second deck. In now, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Upton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The batter.
Next up, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Just what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Joel Paez takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First delivery to him. Justin Upton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
This is foul right side. Again, a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. First pitch on the way.
The third baseman,
Anthony Rendon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now for L.A. Kurt Suzuki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And now Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Toronto, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now the first pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Junior Guerra gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Guerra, a 36-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a splitter, and a curveball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now the 2-0 home. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way, and he strikes him out here. So new inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder Brandon Marsh. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Marsh, your attention, please.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Number 35.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Phelps features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Count is 1-2 now. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. At the plate, Franklin Barreto, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. From the stretch, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fletcher is off at first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up. Guerrero in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Hernandez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now to the plate, George Springer. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The right fielder, George Springer.
He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in next, Reese McGuire. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel flew out last time up.
Gurriel.
And now the first pitch. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight, ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a little tapper. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Max Stassi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Up next for
Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Upton.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with it.
But we'll have to press pause. Ready now is Kevin Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman,
from the stretch, here's the pitch.
Biggio.
Popped him up. Rendon trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette singled last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Next to bat for Toronto, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now
next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Romano, a Canadian native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, it'll be Kurt Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Angels down to their last strike. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him. And the umpire, too.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. 11-1 at the end of this one. Toronto led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Hyunjin Ryu earns the victory on the mound. Dylan Bundy struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to... From the home of the Angels for... So now into the box is David Fletcher. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out. Stepping in next, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the first pitch.
Trout.
And that's on the outside. Corner for a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Next up is Jared Walsh. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. And stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto.
Now the pitch.
The shortstop, Bo.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now it's Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hit to short, right to him. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2 one more time. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hernandez.
Too high, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Stassi as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And the pitch.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next, here is Anthony Rendon trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it in. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings in George Springer. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Reese McGuire is on deck. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Batting 7.
Now the first pitch.
The catcher, number 7.
Reese McGuire stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki.
The designated hitter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Suzuki is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9.
Franklin Barreto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's right down Catella. It's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Lourdes Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio stepping up now as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Left side, but well foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
That evens it up 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Gurriel takes his lead at third with 1 away. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 10.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now here is Jared Walsh. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Another try at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out and missed for the second out.
The batter, the catcher,
Max Stassi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a flare down the line. Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. There's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the 29th. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Shohei Ohtani. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. Ohtani is retired, and there's 1 away. George Springer, the next to hit, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. Standing in now, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Striding in is Lourdes Gurriel. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This one's down to 3rd. Rendon has it. Throw cleanly into 1st, and that ends the inning. So now here is Anthony Rendon. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
1-0 the count. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Kurt Suzuki will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Brandon Marsh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The second baseman.
Fouled away.
Biggio.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And now the first pitch. Bichette comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
The second baseman,
Matt Foster takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Fletcher. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. And now a pitch on the way. Mike Trout started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup?
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Junior Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41, Junior.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for the Jays.
Now the first pitch.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready with the 1-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Guerra A 36-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a splitter, and a curveball. 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. Splitter. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now back, the right fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Lourdes.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Aaron Slegers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Kevin Biggio will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
To 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's tarrying. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! At the plate, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marsh is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan Reynolds. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. high and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
Pitch on the way.
Walsh.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First offering, Max Stassi is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder, number 10.
Back up the middle, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs.
We'll leave it right there. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And there's 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Right to him. And that's the 2nd out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
To the plate now, George Springer. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to short. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Number 7.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0. Alex Claudio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to second for the force. Striding forward now is the DH, Kurt Suzuki. Tyler Chatwood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Your attention, please.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Chatwood is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the pitch.
Second base.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. Now into the box, Kevin Biggio. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
The second baseman, Kevin.
First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game from the stretch. Bo Bichette is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready on 1 and 2. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Reynolds at second with 2 down. ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So that would bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Julian Merriweather comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
67. Julian.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
1 out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to dig in, Jared Walsh grounded out in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
1-2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Robbie Ray. Dan, please.